Hey everyone, welcome to the Back Talk Show. My name is Stephen Funches. Thank you for watching. This is a show where I talk about, give my opinion on some of the topics that have made headlines or on the news or across social media. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is George Zimmerman. Most of you probably heard George Zimmerman will be on Celebrity Boxing Match and he will be allegedly fighting DMX. Now, here's my opinion on that because you know I have one. Let's make it very, very clear. George Zimmerman is not a celebrity, and the only reason people know who he is because of the not guilty charge that he was found. He was found not guilty of murdering Trayvon Martin, and because the case was so controversial, that's the only reason people know who he is. Number two, this is what's going to happen, and this is how the network, I'm sure, has thought about this. George Zimmerman is trying to profit somehow, some way. So, what happens is the network, I'm sure, thought that they had to get someone that would draw people in to make this fight profitable because a lot of people probably don't want to see anything that has to do with George Zimmerman and probably, really do want to see him get his butt beat. But, what happens is once they pick this person that will bring people in, such as DMX, it's going to cause people to want to watch and see that happen. So, but if people watch it, they're doing nothing but contributing to George Zimmerman's pockets. And then what happens then? George Zimmerman walks away with more money. If he gets his butt beat, if he doesn't, whatever happens, he still walks away with money in his pocket because people watched. So my opinion is this fight does not need to happen at all. Number one, it's disrespectful to Trayvon Martin and Trayvon Martin's family. It's exploitation of the court hearing and just everything. It's just not right. And, for the network doing it should definitely be ashamed of themselves. They shouldn't even have, came up with this idea because it's ludicrous and it's stupid. And, George Zimmerman should just go out and get a job like every other citizen who's not a celebrity because that dude is not a celebrity. George Zimmerman is not a celebrity and he needs to just move away and just do his own thing because he's just making more problems. So that's all I have to say about George Zimmerman. Please do not watch this fight if it comes on. If it does decide to happen, do not contribute to it. Do not watch it because you're doing nothing but what he wants you to do, and that's putting money into the pockets of him because he's going to profit some way, somehow of this, and then it's just not right. Number two I want to talk about is this Super Bowl ad. Many of you heard about it from Coca-Cola, and it was America the Beautiful being sung in different languages, in English and in other different languages, and some of the people apparently didn't like it in the United States. Some of the U.S. citizens in the United States had something negative to say about the ad. One of the tweets that were said was, nice to see Coke likes to sing an American song in the terrorist language. To me, that is completely disrespectful. We live in a country that is a melting pot of cultures. We have people from all walks of life living here. We have people that want to move here and make better lives for themselves and their families. So to me, that's a completely disrespectful thing to say. We are America. We are America the Beautiful, and we have a lot going for ourselves. While we're not where we need to be, we are getting there. We are a nation of progress. I don't agree with what these people are saying, people that are saying negative things about the Coca-Cola ad. I think it was great that Coca-Cola decided to do this ad. It even featured, for the first time ever on a Super Bowl ad, a same-sex couple family. It was two dads and their kids. So, that's never been shown in a Super Bowl ad before. So I think that's great progress for the country. It's a step forward. It's just showing, again, the diversity we have in this nation and that the progress we're making in our diversity. Kudos to Coke. I actually worked for Coca-Cola for a short period of time, and in that time, it was very clear that Coca-Cola was a very diverse company, and they wanted to see diverse employees. They're all about diversity, so kudos to Coca-Cola for doing that ad. And then the final thing I want to talk about is Pam Oliver. So if you don't know who Pam Oliver is, she is one of the sideline reporters for Fox Sports. She's been with the network for 19 years, and 12 of those years she's been a sideline reporter. And apparently she's getting slammed for, her hair after the Super Bowl, her interview, they didn't like her hair, they didn't like how she looked. Well, let's put it this way. Pam Oliver is obviously doing something right because she's been with the network for 19 years. Number two, she's doing the damn thing. People I'm sure are talking about her left and right. She looks fine to me, but the people that are talking about her, they're not paying her bills, they're not doing anything for her. She's probably sitting in her nice luxury house or luxury condo, and she's just looking back laughing because, she's just doing things and people just want to talk. And of course, haters are always going to talk and haters are always going to have something to say. I think she looks fine. Pam, if you happen to be watching this, I think you look great. Keep doing the damn thing because you're doing great and you look great. And not only that, she's a woman, she's a black woman, and she's a sports reporter on a major network. You don't see those things happen very often, so she's definitely doing big things, and people that have something negative to say probably are jealous or whatever, but she's doing great. So big ups to Pam, good job. So that's all I had this week. Again, I kept it nice and short. I'm trying to keep you guys' attention, so I'm trying to keep the show nice and a good timely fashion. So again, I am looking for someone to do this with me. I think it would be so much fun to have someone alongside of me to talk about these topics, have a good dialogue, and just give our opinions on these topics together, make it fun, make it interesting. If you live in the DC area and you're interested in possibly doing this with me, I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know how far this is going to take me, but if you're interested in possibly meeting me at a Starbucks or for some coffee or tea, let's get together, let's share our ideas, and let's see what happens. So thank you again for watching. I look forward to doing another episode and having you watch again. So once again, I'm Stephen Funches. This is the Back Talk Show. If you want to email me, if you have suggestions, comments, questions, anything, you can email me at thebacktalkshow@gmail.com. Once again, I'm Stephen Funches. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. All right, have a good day. Bye.